All right.
Hi, good morning. Welcome everybody to the Resource Zoom with the Louisa County Chamber of Commerce and County of Louisa Visit Louisa app. This is part 3 to our series on how to get more visibility and reach for your business. So I'm going to turn it right over to Cindy King with the County of Louisa, and she's going to share with us all about the Visit Louisa app. So take it away, Cindy.
Sure. Good morning. I know this is the third part in the series, so we've already talked about Facebook events and how those pull through to the app, and Google Map listings and how those pull through the app. So I'm going to give you more of an in-depth explanation of how the app looks now. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. Okay, so let's start here. So this is how our website currently looks. So when you go to visitlouisa.com, it redirects you to the tourism page on the Louisa County website. Early September, this is going to look a little bit different. This is how the redesign is looking currently. There's lots of tweaks to make, but it's going to get a more modern appearance. What you will notice on the redesigned website is that we're going to be promoting our social media profiles more heavily. So it's going to be more accessible and hopefully get more attention that way. So, you know, if and when we share business information through one of our social media profiles, it's going to be more highlighted on our website as well. But on our website, we have 2 large buttons, and we'll have the same options on the redesign site. So we have plan your trip and get the app. The get the app button here will take you to a web page that has the download links for iOS and for Google Play. So you can download the Visit Louisa app there. The plan your trip option is going to be the website version of what the app is. So these are the categories that align with our website. It's about 90% of the categories that are on the website version are on the app version. The website, like if you were to go through and click into the different categories, they're going to have a little bit more, including special event venues and some of the more specialized stores. But the app version, I'll get to that in a minute, it's a little bit more simplified for someone that's coming to town to visit. So what it will do is in the different categories, it's going to randomize the listings each day. There are some listings that are going to always kind of show up more near the top for one reason or the other. But as far as the exact order, because like, the chains restaurants, we're going to have kind of pushed down a little bit as far as the dining category you see here. But there is going to be a random order to each of these categories on a daily basis. So again, this is what your Google Map listing is, what we automatically pull from. So we have on the back end for our website, which is also what feeds the app, we have the ability, once you're on Google Map and you have like your hours listed, a nice image, we can then push it through so that you're approved to pull through to our app and our website. So that's a quick peek of what that looks like on the website side of things. Visitors will be able to log in. You can see there's a login button up here, and they can filter by the different categories. And you can start adding things as a guest to your plan. I think we'll let you add 3 things before it'll make you log in. The good thing about this is you can start planning on the website, and then when you're actually in Louisa, you can log in on the app with the same information and access your plan. So someone could go through and create their itinerary here. I want to visit Strange House. I want to stay at Shenandoah Crossings. They go through and they add all this good stuff, and then they'll be able to log in and it'll have all their information, and they'll also be able to map it out. You can see that there's directions here to how to get to wherever they want to go. We'll take a quick look at the events tab. So this is what is pulling from the Facebook events. We are having a slight issue with the images, but that's supposed to be resolved within the next week or so. Just the way our feeds pull from our website. So the events are showing with the Facebook images that you're uploading on Facebook on the website side. Right now, the developers are working on being able to pull in the right file type that this is being converted to. But like I said, that the resolution is on the way, and it should be in the next week or so. So you won't see like the default image here. The other thing that we're working on here is on our website, we started categorizing events. We don't have that ability right now in the app, but we will in the near future. So people will be able to go through like how we had the filtering options for different categories, business listings here. We'll have something for the events as well. So you'd be able to go through and say, okay, well, I want to look at music and show events, and then you'd be able to see those as well. I did want to show you a couple of things that we're doing. Well, let me show you this first. I don't have the software on my computer right now to show you what the app looks like on my phone, but I did have a Facebook post from a couple of weeks ago on Visit Louisa. So this is a screen capture of my phone that we made into a little video. So you can see here, just kind of, we take a second to watch. That's how this information that I just showed you from the online version looks on an actual phone, clicking through the different categories. You can see here that there's a history tab. The history tab also has, there's an experience tab, that's what I was going to point out, where it kind of groups things together. So some of the history items are pulled together as an experience. The fermentation farm trail is pulled together as an experience. So we're looking to grow that section with other things that we can group together that make sense for, you know, come visit Louisa for, you know, this experience, this itinerary. So if you have ideas on that, you know, we would love to hear them. This morning we started advertising the app on Google so you'll, if you know, for certain keywords, you'll see the app pop up as a way you can download it. This points to the app directly. So if someone's on an iOS device or on an Android device, they're going to get the right link to download it. Let me show you a preview of what those apps look like. So these are very basic ads, but this is probably what you're used to when you get an ad to download an app. But you can see it'll have, you know, Visit Louisa, our app logo, and then like some little explanatory text depending on what you're searching for, and then the link to download. So those started running this morning. We're going to add more of these Google ads, and then we'll add social media ads this week to also point to the app. We are tying in the app with our tourism videos that we're working on. We just finished filming for the tourism videos last week. And each tourism video will have kind of like a little set plug at the end to download the app. But we did get some great footage at different locations of people using the app. So that's going to be incorporated into the videos as well. So, you know, as we're promoting the app directly through ads and then indirectly through the videos, which will also be advertised, there's going to be lots of exposure that way. So I will pause sharing my screen for the time being, and then ask if we have any questions or if we need to cover anything, maybe, you know, to touch upon what was gone over in the previous Zoom sessions.
I don't have any questions right now.
No? Okay. All right. Well, Tracy, I know you're driving, but is there anything else that you want to touch upon with the app?
So I'm back now. And
okay, great.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you for doing that. Thanks everybody for showing up this morning. I don't have any questions per se, other than I'm so excited about this app, and I'm glad that the advertising has started for it. I know people are anxious to start using it, and it's going to be a great thing to help drive, you know, drive what we've got going on here. So it's really good. Good job.
Okay, well, great. Well, if there aren't any questions or anything else to go over, I appreciate everyone's time this morning.
Yeah, I think that's a wrap. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day. And if you have not seen the first two in this series, make sure you go back and watch them. They'll be on our YouTube channel for the Louisa Chamber. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, you gonna stop the recording?